So hi, we are discussing Kennedy's classification as well as Applegate's rules in this video. Kennedy's classification is used to classify the partially edentulous arches. And before we start, please remember the golden rule that classification is based on the most posterior edentulous area. Let's start. Class 1 is the bilateral edentulous areas posterior to the natural teeth. This is the class 1. Next is class 2, which is unilateral edentulous area posterior to the natural teeth. Third is unilateral edentulous area with natural teeth anterior and posterior to the edentulous space. Next, class 4 is a single but bilateral crossing the midline edentulous area located anterior to the remaining natural teeth. I want you all to comment down what classes are these two. So let's move towards the Applegate's rules. Rule number 1 is classification should follow the extraction. For example, if a tooth is planned for extraction, don't include it, just extract it. Rule number 2 is if third molar is missing and is not planned to be replaced, do not consider it. For example, if impacted third molar, just ignore it. Rule number 3 is if third molar is present and to be used as an abutment, consider it. Rule number 4 is if second molar is missing and it is not planned to be replaced, do not consider it. For example, missing second molar with no prosthesis planned, just don't count it. Rule number 5 is posterior most edentulous space determine the classification. Rule number 6 is edentulous areas other than that determining the classification are referred to as modification and are designated by their number. For example, one extra space, modification 1. Rule number 7 is extent of modification is not considered. Only number of additional edentulous spaces are considered. For example, one missing tooth or three missing teeth. Still one modification only. Rule number 8 is no modification areas can be included in class 4. I hope I was clear and this video was helpful to you. Thank you.